following program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I am a child survivor. I knew the real Nazis. Children were particular targets for extermination. For Hitler said, if you do not kill the Jewish children, you cannot exterminate the Jewish race. Of the 6 million Jews killed, 1 million were children. Well, Hitler and his Nazis did not kill me. By a miracle, I survived. My father told me he was returning home when just a block away, he was cautioned to turn around as our family members were being picked up from their homes. By another miracle, my mother, with her 2 young children, found a place to hide after desperately riding in a streetcar in Amsterdam, not knowing where to go. She had just returned from France, where she had tried without success to cross the mountain into Spain. I believe that I was saved to build the memorial. I believe that God commanded me, being a child survivor, to build a memorial of stones so that future generations shall never forget the Nazi evil. This memorial, just 5 minutes from here, concentrates on the 6 death camps, which were designed for one purpose only: to exterminate millions of innocent victims, mostly Jews, by mass killing them in gas chambers and then burning the bodies in crematoria or open pits. Hundreds of my extended family, on my father's side and my mother's side, hundreds, were killed in 2 of these camps, Auschwitz and Sobibor, where the Dutch were taken. As you walk down the rail path into the central sculpture of this memorial, symbolically being transported into a death camp, you are then confined within 6 massive stone walls, each inscribed with the name of one of those 6 death camps. You then face a polished black cube placed on top of a brick column representing a chimney. This cube symbolizes the ashes of human bodies burned in the crematoria. You will see in this black cube in the central sculpture, you'll see your own reflection. As a reminder that in another time and place, you could have been murdered in an extermination camp. Devout Christians took enormous risks to save Jews, as they saved me. And many Christians were killed in reprisal. Therefore, one of the grand monuments you see in the memorial, I call the Scriptures Monument, fittingly containing excerpts from both the Old Testament and the New Testament. The names of the Christian families who saved us, my brother, my mother, and I, and my mother, who saved others while working for the resistance, are inscribed in benches standing near the central sculpture. After 4.5 years, we have finished construction. The first such memorial in New Hampshire. According to the Telegraph, likely to rival some of the finest shrines in the entire Northeast. Think of that. If you have not already done so, please visit soon. We have scheduled the dedication for 1 June, and everyone is invited to attend. But again, anti-Semitism is on the rise. A large black monolith in this memorial, 10 feet tall, reminds us to commit to never forget what happened and to never again be defenseless and allow this to happen. I will now conclude by naming each of the 6 death camps, and I ask everyone to stand up, and after I name the name of each death camp, to shout out and raise your fist and say, never forget, never again. Auschwitz, never forget, never again. Sobibor, never forget, never again. Belchak, never forget, never again. Tomno, never forget, never again. Majdanek, never forget, never again. And Treblinka, never forget, never again. Thank you.
Oh, on a lonely night, the moon is in the sky, and you're looking about. Can you touch the light as you reach up?
The preceding program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.